obviously my seat neighbor. How did that happen? He barely sat down and I kind of already accosted him because he had a thing that looked like a Switch. It looks so cool.
The Retroid.
Like, he has so many games on this. Like,
Couple thousand. Super Nintendo, Dreamcast.
Right?
Game Boy.
Like, so, you know, vibes, right? You know how I'm a... Anyway, so it's been a very interesting flight. I wanted to write. I have not written. But, interesting conversations. I also made him get Discord.
The funny thing is that we almost didn't sit next to each other because I was
No, yeah, he was in the wrong row. And then he had to switch. Right. Do you... Was it lucky or was it... Do you regret everything?
It's fate.
Yeah, I guess. You know, the universe. It's the magnet. I swear to God, it's the neurodivergent magnet. It works. I mean, he's not diagnosed. I'm getting a vibe. Oh, we're getting stuff. What are we getting?
We've flown over water, ice.
So much ice. The ice has gone on forever. Also, like, okay, so before I met him, he's karma. Like, he's good karma. He's what the universe sent me to make up for the bullshit that happened before. The US really doesn't want people to visit them. Like, they just don't. They, like, the whole customs thing was such a fucking hassle, and I might have liked to do.
The US wants people, we want people to visit. The government may not want people to visit.
Okay, fair. The US government doesn't want people to visit. They're very rude. The thing is, they weren't as rude to me as they were to this other girl. They just wanted me to book a ticket back because I didn't have a return flight, because I hadn't decided yet when I'm going to go home. I have a return flight now because they're being picky about it. However, there was this other girl, the German, and she like lived in LA for the last 3 years. She has her whole life there, and she just went there to like back to Germany to visit like friends and family, and they just like they interrogated her like a criminal. Like, they were so rude to her, and they took her phone, they took her passport, they took her everything. So I kind of like, because I was the only one in this whole room who was allowed to use her phone because I was supposed to be booking a flight, right? Because that's what they wanted me to do. So I may or may not have pretended to be still booking a flight so I could text someone for her, and it was like a whole thing of getting the number of, it was just...
She's told this story about 3 times.
Yes.
This might be my fourth time.
I've told it to you once, and then I forgot that I've already told it to you, and then I told it to you again.
3 times.
And now this is the 3rd. But I've also, in the meantime, told it to like 3 other people.
So it really
No, it like...
And you know what's sad? It's like one crummy border agent just like set the whole tone of the U.S. for you.
No, there were many of them. There was like a whole team of them.
One crummy team.
Fair enough, yeah, no. But he's karma, so that's good. We take it.
I'm a better ambassador for the U.S.
Much. Appreciate it. Love that.
So come here, please.
I am. I'm literally sitting in the plane. Right. So yeah, that's the travel, I guess. We're gonna arrive in Chicago in like, I don't know, an hour-ish?
Hour and 12 minutes.
Very precise. And then I'm gonna have to wait for 2 hours, and I'm gonna fly to Louisville, and you're gonna wander off in Chicago and live your happy life.
Yes.
As a newly identified neurodivergent.
Yes. Yes.
How do I adopt people that are like 20 years older than me? How did this happen? Do you mind? Good. I'm glad. I trust that he would be...
I think I need adopting.
Yeah? That's good. You have been adopted. The thing is, like, if I adopt you, they've all adopted you too. It's like, it's one big thing. It's just collective adoption.
Yeah, I can use all the help I can.
You're under our protection now. Anyway, yes, that is the travel. I hope any of this was, like, actually audible over the plane noise. Anyway, bye!